The setup for the exercise, initially, you should take care to support your body in all the potential air spaces. So you're offloading your hips by having some pillows or a wedge underneath your legs. I have a thin towel supporting my lower back. The most important thing to pay attention to whenever you're doing this phase of the exercise is to make sure that your head is totally kind of in line with your shoulders. Or if your upper back is more rounded, you'll need to prop the head up a bit, but not excessively so that it's forcing your head into flexion. What we want to avoid initially is extension or backward bending of the neck. Particularly if you're sensitive in these positions with dysfunction at C1, which is common. So as we get the head supported, you can settle into your position. The initial cue is going to be the same exercise that you've been shown in the clinic, which is to simply roll the chin down. A nodding motion. What you shouldn't feel is compression of your neck into the pillow. It's a simple nod. You're going to maintain that nod throughout the duration of the exercise. You're going to have your tongue pressed up against the roof of your mouth, and not just the tip of the tongue, but the whole tongue. It's as if you're swallowing and you have dry mouth and you're trying to create that initial phase of the swallowing. At no point again should your head thrust down into the pillow. So you're going to maintain that. For the sake of communicating, I'm not going to be able to maintain that part during the exercise as I describe it. The next thing is you'll grab your wand. You'll have to first start with where is vertical. Create distance away from you and then towards you. If this was longer, you can rest your arm. And you're just training from the position of axial elongation. Where in the visual field do you start to find that the image goes from clearly 1 until it starts to split and become 2. You're going to go in and out of that position, practicing keeping the image as 1. The tendency will be to lift your chin, and you're going to maintain that position. Right at the place where it starts to split, that's the distance I want you to focus on, in and out of that range.